this is what I immediately planned to do today. I only changed this up at the last moment when I realized I had everything set up, everything ready to go, and then I saw either I lost it or I just never did save at the end of our Indian game on Sunday. Or not Sunday, Friday. So we're moving on to District of Columbia. Hello, RSP. I guess this is the first time I'll be playing North America Divided. So yeah, here. No, I lost my save, or I just never did save. I'll be starting at the same point and playing the exact same stuff I did on Friday. So, I said, fuck it, we're just gonna move on. And we're gonna play North America Divided. Here we are, small District of Columbia, with Herbert Hoover. And our ultimate goal is to bring back the Union. From our little city-state to the whole nation. We've got a long way to go. And I also did, just because, District of Columbia is kind of like one of the main big enemies, countries, will grow really big. So as you play like an multiplayer game, they're like one of the bosses. I buffed some of the other nations to give a little bit of challenge, so... what was it? California, Texas, and Ohio all have small boosts to them. Yeah, this mod is really cool. I really like... There's a lot we can do with it. I believe I have added Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Obviously, gotta add my home state. Yeah, see, there's Lancaster. That's me right here. Who else should I add? Virginia, because there's not a lot of V nations. Maybe we'll add Nación Federal as well. We want some tanks. Get 300 tanks for us. So yeah, I think the lore reason for this mod is that the Great Depression was so bad that every state just decided, fuck this union, we're all going our own way. Yeah, I'd say since the map is blown up, you see a huge cities are much blown up. So yeah, you can see Greater DC and Baltimore here in Maryland, which will be our first expansion. I know there's a mod that blows Europe up really big, and you can just play a standard historical game, but just focused on Europe. That's also intriguing. But yeah, we'll see what California does. I did boost them, so hopefully they do something interesting. Like Patton's Legion. And yeah, we got Huey Long. Ugh. I think the first one that's going to break out is Texas and Louisiana. And Oklahoma. So yeah, we can find a lot of familiar faces, like Bill, you always see him in Kaiser Redux. Claims of Maryland. I think Maryland will go fascist, like the Marine Corps takes over. So yeah, also in this mod, Canada is also broken up, and so is Mexico. And there's other independent states. You see Saint Pierre, Marquette. They have a giant focus tree as well. Cuba has a limited one. Yeah. That is what you see other countries, but nobody down here has anything really to do. Honestly, I have no idea what the other states are going to be doing. Let's see. Here's Jack Reed or John Reed in having a socialist revolt in Oregon. Oh, and there is one other interesting thing to point out. Other non-North American states, like the Soviets in Alaska. Yeah, Soviet Navy, and there's somebody else. Where are they? Here they are. Japan. Japan will attack Hawaii. They're kind of like another boss nation. They could try to invade the entire US here. But the AI, the most I've ever seen them is just get Hawaii. And sometimes they even fail at that. Trying to think what other oddities there are around the map. Oh yeah, Greenland? Denver? Hey, Christian? I don't know what's going on with Greenland. And then there's just a non-state entity. Little Dixie, they don't have anything. They don't have a unique focus tree. So yeah, there we go. The Marine Corps took over Maryland. Making toast. Is it Texas toast? See, we kind of need to be a little careful. Watch out. Somebody's gonna try to form the Confederacy. Okay. Wait, New Jersey's its own faction? Again, I have no idea what factions are gonna form up. They say the Mormons took over Utah. I might add Utah to this list. Join the Deseret Empire. We can basically form the New Zion from Fallout. New Zion. I kind of wish I noticed this before we got to see, because like, if I do decide to do A to Z all over again, which I will, because this is a lot of fun, we can add California to it, and yeah, of course he's here. The Magic Kingdom of California. Good Christ. I didn't add anybody else, right? Well, I just look. I have my list here. No. I almost said Georgia, but no, I have Georgia, the country, not the state. Minimal. The way I'm gonna plan to go about this is that I'm gonna get FDR. FDR is gonna be very helpful. We can get rid of the debuffs that we'll get as we grow. Out of the way real quick, and more people will be willing to join us peacefully. Like, we'll be able to, if we play it right, convince Pennsylvania to join us peacefully. Which will be when we really take off, once we get Pennsylvania. And then get rid of our debuffs that we'll get as we grow. We'll get hit with growing pains and the Great Depression. Sometime after we take Pennsylvania. Yeah, so growing pains and yeah, that's one of them. The Great Depression. Because again, The Great Depression was so bad in this universe that everybody just decided to say, fuck it, we're all leaving. No more United States. And then Canada decided, oh, I can do that too. And Mexico's like, oh yeah, me too. And they all broke apart as well. They say this is a very uniquely intriguing mod. I hope they keep updating. Does Wyoming have something to do? No. Okay, Wyoming doesn't have unique pictures. They go look at them. Central, yeah. No, we have Central America. It's just cut off at Colombia and Venezuela. And then Guyana. Wait. Oh, Surinam's here too. Just barely. Trinidad. United Antilles. Barbados. Puerto Rico. Haiti, Dominican Republic. Cuba. New Africa, or Jamaica. They don't have it. Nobody. Only person down here in the Caribbean who spoke is Cuba. And I think Florida has an option, has a possibility to form like a United Caribbean. Right? Or I think it's just like they have an option to like form a formable nation. I said we're going all in on Roosevelt. Do I have a navy to start? I do. No, I don't. I just have submarines. Ernest King doesn't even have a portrait. Come on, you couldn't import his portrait from the base game. What other familiar faces can we find around? We have Long. We have Murray. Miriam, we see him and Kaiser Reich a lot. Reed. Yagoda. Genrik Yagoda. Japan. I think that Mexico's starting president in the base game. That's their starting leader. We have bike infantry. We can put rockets on the bike infantry. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that for the meme. That sounds like a fun meme. And besides, we're gonna grow and have so many factories by the end of this stream. We'll be very, very strong. That we can diversify to rocket bike battalions. Anybody else? I said. I thought Mackenzie King was. Ontario does have you know who. There he is. There he is. It's you know who. It's Canadian Hitler. Yeah, of course he's here. Floyd Olson, I'd see him and Kaiser Reich a lot. Redux. Oh, that's not a healthy pie chart there, Arkansas. I think Virginia, North Carolina or Virginia will form like a large faction that might oppose us in the South. One of the two does. Just kind of clicking around. Yeah, I don't recognize any Mexican leaders besides this guy because he's their base leader. Oh, is this their communist? This is the communist. Well, one of them, I think. For Mexico, Mexico has a lot of communist leaders, obviously, including I almost forgot. If we do play Mexico, Trotsky's here too. He's still here. Trotsky. If we play, if actually in Federal, we could either play as Trotsky or the Aztec Empire. Both of those sound a lot of like a lot of fun. Yep, Trotsky. I feel like I have to play him if this thing should get. Did I add them? I'm gonna add them right now if I haven't. No, I do not. Obviously, they need to be in for N. Es Nación Federal. There we go. Oh, Alabama and Florida. I don't think that war is really gonna go anywhere. FDR is our man. Can we start? Again, we'll change this division up. I want some tanks. Colorado is in civil war. I gotta wonder, does Colorado have Pikes Peak as a victory point? No. You have Pueblo, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Lakewood, Denver, Boulder, Greenlee, Fort Collins, Sterling. Actually, Dinosaur, Grand Junction. Let's see. We can have a look at ideology. Yeah, it added in populist, which is pretty much like Long's thing, and progressive. We're going progressive because we're going with FDR. So yeah, it is just North America, Central America, and then the top half of the top shavings of South America. Like Bermuda's out here too. I think maybe when I get to O and do Ohio, I'll just oh really? This pretty much is like a battle royale like scenario mod. But I think that if I do Ohio, we'll add in the actual battle royale mod and see how that goes. Where everyone's declaring war simultaneously on someone. Yeah, it does. The mod is very fast. I'm very happy for that since it's not very big. Or the map isn't very big, so the mod goes fast. We can hit the ground running really well. We're only 20 minutes in, we're almost through a whole year already. They're playing Kaiserreich and Redux so many times that it is lightning fast. Go with partial already. You know, poor Hoover, the man who destroyed America. I think right after we take Pennsylvania, that's when, yeah, FDR takes power. We're gonna rebuild Congress. I mean, there's some other interesting options, like bringing back the Articles of Confederation. Ugh. Why? Those things... And the American People's Republic. Yeah, there's a Norman Thomas that's a communist guy. We're not gonna go with him. Nah. Or just let the country fall apart. Keep Hoover. Or have it get taken over by business interests. That's the fascist party. I'm gonna be going for a lot of things that I don't normally always go for in a game, just because we're gonna have a gigantic industry. And once we'll hit a point where it's just that factory count will be insane. Alabama loses to Florida. We need some steel, so we don't have to trade for it. Maryland is not too difficult to beat. Like, they shouldn't stay in a... Their faction will break up. When I did my test run, that's how this went. Yes, they didn't denounce Hoover yet. I haven't gotten that event. Who won? Louisiana win? All my other tests were playing this mod. Louisiana's lost every time. And then they were just kind of like a non-player the rest of the game. I think they won this time. Texas has war preparations. Ohio is Greater Ohio. We'll watch Ohio likely get that because I did give them a little bonus, a little buff. So we have a challenge. I haven't played this mod long enough. It would be very interesting that after you get to a certain point as District of Columbia and take back a certain amount of America, the rest of the states are like, oh shit, we need to band together ourselves to fight against them. Like, I want a big fight. I don't want to just individually pick off each state one by one in a slow manner. Like, that's not challenging. So I'm hoping California can really get going. I should have made them go fascist. Because they'll likely be our big bad. Our big challenge. Them, and we'll see how Texas goes. They did just lose to Louisiana, so hope maybe there will be like a large, I think, southern faction that'll form up. That we'll have to contend with. We'll see if anything else like that pops into existence. Like maybe California forms a Democratic faction over here. Can they? They did West. Yeah, they did Republican win, right? Okay, I don't know what they're doing. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not familiar enough with this mod to know what path they're going. Again, there's also the possibility Mexico might grab some states. We shall see. So many songs that don't play. I say, how many more focuses till we can tackle Maryland? Well, MacArthur, the War Machine, and then Maryland. So we'll call MacArthur, and then we gotta create them Minutemen to get us enough divisions to beat them. We don't want to rush into this. So we have some unique icons down here. None of them really fit the District of Columbia. Well, let's just go with the eagle for our infantry. Which, of course, once we get an industry going, we'll change up a lot. So. Alright. MacArthur, we're gonna need you, even though you're already here. What does it mean by recruiting Douglas MacArthur? He's already here, and he's really good. I say, there's not an option to have MacArthur leader, is it? Is there? Oh yeah, yes there is. Keep Hoover in charge, and then start a second civil war. And have MacArthur take over. Which does give us two free nuclear reactors in his focus, part of the focus tree. Yeah, no. We've made our choice. Okay, so no, they didn't change the tech. I can't get nukes quicker. Is there another way to get nukes in our focus tree? Besides having to let MacArthur run wild? Jet modernization. No, we have to. If we want boost to nukes, we need to have MacArthur take over. Already let MacArthur live out his nuclear powered fantasies when I went for the three Georgia achievement. Georgia on my mind. And we had to annex the Soviets and then just bomb the hell out of Germany to win the war. The war with Maryland doesn't initiate it. I mean, they have to go quite a few focuses deep. The anti-New Jersey Pact. Okay, I can get on board with that. Fuck New Jersey. Right? Do they got a war go on us somewhere? Doesn't look like it. I would imagine they would somewhere. What can Long do? Because it looks like he did win. Does he get to form like a giant faction? Or like formable nation anywhere? Welcome back. We're still very, very tiny. But now we're on to the process of getting just enough troops that we can take over Maryland. Wouldn't be too long. Green goat. Mod is quick. Oh wait, was I wrong? Louis, I thought... Huey, I thought you won. No, he lost? Yeah, because New Orleans is independent. Was it just a white piece and both countries got fucked over? Oh. That's a familiar face, LBJ. Oh. Okay, yeah, that. I think Pennsylvania is a very interesting path here. I'm very interested when we get to them. We can have the Amish become... have the Amish take over. Add Amish economy. Amish industries. Or... anarchism! Oh, there goes Japan. Let's see if they actually will do something and make the first step. Yeah, it's pretty much Japan with the Navy. think we'll just create the Minutemen. We just need some divisions. This just gives me more manpower. I mean, we'll take this focus because I don't think Professional Minutemen goes away. We keep that buff. Right? Which I would like. That is very nice. But I'll get myself some factories first. I really don't think the Navy is going to be very necessary. Nobody else really has a Navy. Or it's not... It's minuscule, at best. Florida and Texas have a decent amount. But yeah, okay, Pennsylvania has quite a bit, but the path and New York. The path we're going, we'll get Pennsylvania peacefully. Or we should, if they don't go... anarchism! Yeah, the United States Commune. What the hell? What the hell? This looks interesting. Tri-state commune, Eastern commune. Oh boy. I really hope Pennsylvania wins a vote. But letter P is way off. Alright, Ohio. I gave you a little buff so we could have confrontation, so do something. Same with you, Texas, and you too, California. I didn't even... Well, how did Washington join this faction? And there's no other faction around the world right now. Oh, then. Oh, Carranza, recognize them. Yeah, one of the main Mexican states is in a civil war. I don't think New York will get up to anything. New York City has a focus tree, but I don't think... Yeah, New York itself does not. Okay, yeah, their divisions have not grown. Okay, we can't get the Minutemen divisions until we go to war. I thought, okay. Again, we'll get trains as we annex people. I don't think I'll have to build my own. Hopefully not. Again, it is annoying having planes, but not yeah, the icons here don't fit, and then they disappear. Okay, when I did my test, Delaware and Maryland did not stay in the faction together. I wonder, I hope they do. If I can get Delaware at the same time I get Maryland. But then again, it's Delaware. If they do leave, it's not gonna be hard to get that back. How many wars we got so far? Mexican Civil War, British Columbia, Kentucky and Tennessee, Japan and Hawaii, South Dakota. Oh yeah, Dakotas are fighting each other. Oh, okay, Blackwell. My test run, only Mississippi's revolt succeeded. Well, we'll see if that changes. I say, does Virginia have an option that doesn't mean emergency Virginia? Okay, Virginia. I don't know. Wait. Empowered Virginian monarchy. That has me interested as an alternative to not just doing the CSA. Ugh. What about Tidewater? They have. They look a bit unfinished with their focus tree. We'll train the Minutemen and then ready to go to war. It's only a 35-day focus, okay. Yeah, I think they have more divisions, and yeah, Arkansas did flip. I think when it comes to it, I want to build some heavy fighters, just because I barely get to do that. I really like to do something different. I don't have to do the most overpowered exploits or be laser focused on being the best possible tech and everything to fight. Oh, looks like Utah ate the Navajo. Okay, maybe Utah will be our big bad. They're fascist and they're the ones actually making gains and annexing other countries. Yeah, I think the army took over. Yeah, and they did the ultimatum. Okay, Idaho or Colorado will be their next target. Alright. What else do I have for Utah? Or you? I just have the US and Ukraine. So yeah, we could add Utah and North America divided to that list. Alright, we're ready. Let's make ourselves more visible on the map. Alabama? Do they have anything interesting? Not really. Their focus tree isn't. Oh. Is it that big? The Navy could take over? Albion? Oh, do you mean Albania? What about Albania? Is that what we are? We're just super small. Feel like we're more of the Liechtenstein of America right now. We're very, very tiny. Oh. Let's see. Any other? No factions have formed up. Okay. I don't think I like this. Virginia has gone fascist. Why did Zog get... Oh, wow. Why did... Zog is a name. Why did... I don't understand why that, King of Albania and same path? Wait, really? Is Oh, right. What? I thought I saw something like that somewhere. Yeah, I think he... onto something? Somebody can have him in charge? I have no idea where, though. I have a path. For Zog? Texas? No, I don't think it was Texas I'm thinking about. Yeah, but yeah, Texas's focus tree is massive. Yeah, I feel like somebody had him as an option. It was like Mexico or somebody. I don't know. I would have to do more digging to like find something. Honestly, we're actually not gonna do a focus. We can kill Maryland in 70 days. And we'll get more political power. Alright, good, good. Delaware has foolishly decided to join the war. Oh yeah, call the Minutemen. Call the Minutemen. We need visions. Yeah, this isn't too hard. 6 to 8. At 6 to 8, we outnumber them 2 to 1. Over the Cumberland Gap. I feel like it was maybe Massachusetts. I thought I remember seeing something like that where you could have a Zog or somebody. Maybe I'm thinking of another mod, I don't know. What am I missing? Oh, light tanks. Alright, we made it to Baltimore. I think we just need to capitulate Maryland. I see, there's that lone Delaware division. It wasn't Maryland before we killed him here. No. Boom! And we get Delaware too. Immediately, we can core Maryland. Oh, yep, see, alright, Southern Defense Council. We'll see. Yeah, it was North Carolina. We'll see what they do with that. Okay, Japan might be a player in the game. They did annex Hawaii. I'm not really sure how to feel about that. They still have a ways to go. Like, I think Alaska is their next target. Also, Alaska does have an interesting tree. Where you can have the white exiles. The white Russia exiles. Yeah, I don't. That's very very odd math. Alright, time to get Pennsylvania back. Did I get killers on Delaware too? No, I didn't. Discord Maryland. Now we have some resources too. We don't need to trade steel anymore. Let's say we don't have that massive political power debuff anymore. Now I just want to get the partial. Boom. Yeah, I didn't. I have to click on North Carolina. I don't think Virginia's not going to be able to join. It's South Carolina, Tennessee. Alright, see? Mississippi, Black Revolt succeeded, and all the others did not. Yeah, now I want to keep searching other states to see if we can. I feel like I did see that like Zog could show up somewhere. I just have no idea who it was. Let's say we can easily get Pennsylvania. Just need to have a high opinion of them. Or they need to have a high opinion of us. So we'll send FDR. Because they are still progressives, right? Yeah. Yeah, also going down FDR's path, we get some civilian factories. Yeah, none of them really matter. Either way, we don't have to go to war with Pennsylvania. They'll be our friend. I'm going to start getting some air experience. We can start building an air force. I think our first real big war will be with New York. Which is still going to be a ways off. Got back to do. But right now we just gotta just wait. What? Oh, right. Alt tab there. Connecticut annexed Rhode Island, obviously. The Albertan Empire. Okay. Nintendo. Hold on, somebody.
So welcome to...
Oh, that's who it is. Figured out. I googled it. It's New York, New York City. That has the Albanian mafia. Here you go, RSP. Zog the President King. I thought I remembered seeing something like that. Or you could have the actual American mafia over here. Or, I should say, Italian mob. Yeah, I thought I was on something. That sounds familiar. Like, I thought I saw something like that. Too bad we won't see that. Too bad we're gonna kill them. Before they can get anywhere near that. We have Albanian American Empire. Or the Vatican. The Bishop of New York City. Bring Christ to the government. The holy city of New York. I know, I think, Zog steals the show on Zog on Broadway. This seems much more fun. I guess we can add New York City. Freaking. I mean, that does mean we have 6 nations for N. I mean, I could do that to get cores of Delaware. Yeah, we'll get Pennsylvania, and then make a move to annex New Jersey. All it really says here is more likely to accept us if we have 50 relations. All I need to do is just improve relations with them. And that'll do it. So yeah, for N, since I added 2 more, we have New Vegas. N's going to be very difficult to pick from. We have New Vegas, the Nanjing clique, which has the Kaiserreich taking over China, the Chinese Kaiserreich path, which is very interesting. The Dutch in the base game, like an achievement run with them. Norway. By the time we get to N, Norway will have their focus tree. And then we have New York and the Nation Federale. Oh, here we go. Boom. Stand up and salute, Hoover. We're on the rise again. They changed. I have Finland on F just in case it does drop before I get to F. If not, we can. There's other mods you can play Finland in. Unfortunately, it's not going to come before we do Denmark, right after this game is over. Denmark is the last nation for the letter D that was selected in Road to 56. Yep. Denmark, Greenland. After Denmark was beaten by Germany in 1935, so they just kind of isolated themselves to Greenland. I would love to possibly see what the rest of the world would look like and be influenced by it in this mod, but then this mod would get very, very sluggish. Because the scale of the world map would have to be blown up to match how large North America is. How about maybe just do it to include the rest of South America? Oh, Florida is now fascist as well. So possibly we'll see a... I mean, they technically already have their communist faction. We'll see if Arkansas joins them. North Carolina, nobody's joined their faction yet. We'll see if like a southern fascist faction pops up. I get there likely will be one. Okay, what's our relations to Pennsylvania? Alright, we should be able to get them here. But then we're gonna get slammed with growing pains. Which will like throttle our economy. Which means we won't be able to expand very much afterwards for a little bit more. Just need to watch this state, make sure this stays up. Oh, Washington. Might not be a good idea. They are in a faction. That faction can't help them. This might be one of the rare times we can use heavy tanks. Why not? I'm gonna add these last 2 slots to make it a 20 with once we get a rocket artillery. Well, bikes, they're very cheap, obviously. Knockoff handbag. What is happening? So, oversimplified lore is the Great Depression was so bad, everybody just decided, fuck it, I'd rather be independent. And America exploded. It all fell apart. Our job now is to reverse course and bring everybody back. Not with Hoover, though. We're gonna boot him out after we get Pennsylvania here. Well, hello, first time in. How's your day going? And, alright, this will be the moment where if Japan fails, they'll just not do anything the rest of the game. So I kind of actually want them to succeed and take Alaska so that they do something. I mean, I did buff. Okay, Ohio has war goals. They go for it. They are very strong. They are quite big. They're gonna be our first big bad. Them and New York. But then there's also Texas and California gave small buffs to as well. We'll see what they get up to. Part of me does wish I made California go fascist so that they would expand and become more stronger. Yeah, Ohio should very easily be able to wipe the floor over here. I don't think they get a war. I don't think anybody gets a war goal on me. I mean, Virginia might. So yeah, they went fascist. Maryland question. No, they get a war goal on Maryland, but not me. I don't think Ohio... Does Ohio... No? No. Huh. No, they don't. And... Yes? Okay, they became a puppet. Right, we get them... a puppet, and then... Yeah, we can annex them here. And we'll get all their troops as well. first thing we're gonna do is go keep an eye on Ohio. Oh yeah, look, that's a lot of factories. There we go. Cast going. There goes Kentucky. Okay. I said we won't need the Minutemen anymore. Get some PP back from expanding them. Oh, I was like, Colorado annexed New Mexico, but now they're getting invaded by Utah and Wyoming. Yep, it really is the Mormons, the theocracy. They are fascist. They might be our big bad of the West, because California is, I think, is not going to do anything, which is a shame. I'm most interested in see what California, Utah, Texas. Again, Texas is just important because they're so massive. Yeah, here we go. Blech. Freaking growing pains. And Great Depression. So our economy just got throttled. But now we have the rest of our focus tree open. Time to rebuild Congress. Because we're going on an adventure to put America back together. I personally, I've been playing a lot of a mod called Kaiserreich that's quite slower. So I think this is going by really fast. Submarine. Oh, these guys are in Lake Erie. 2 hours. I want to put King in charge of the surface fleet. Erie. Okay, they're both in Lake Erie. Yeah, so the Great Lakes as well as the Mississippi are actual, like, ocean. So yeah, sea lanes, so we would actually need naval supremacy to cross them. Nobody has a face. Okay, sure. Keep things up. What am I missing? Anti-tank. I don't have anti-tank researched. I'm just gonna delete these. Need to clean this up. All the different templates the AI makes that they don't use. I mean, are these any good? No. Yeah, I'm still gonna delete and build my own. I mean, yeah, we can actually use template 2 here. There's already got 2 artilleries in it. So yeah, we'll make these the Eagle divisions now. And a regular infantry can just be a gun. It's also got a recon in it, so that helps. Well, I've already now incorporated myself out down here in Lancaster. I say, when we ask them, we should be able to integrate New Jersey. With they'll give up peacefully. If not, we can stomp them out. We need to update the tank divisions a bit more as well. They're not. They don't look too well. We'll change them over to our regular infantry so far. Ah! What is this? A pretty freaking terrible template. Alright, we need to kind of just rush down this path over here to help get rid of the Great Depression so we can start building again. Because right now we can't at all. Well, that's disgusting. District of Columbia being bigger than just our capital being the same name as the rest of our country. or is it Ohio? The expansion of Ohio. the 10th. I mean, I am researching heavy tanks, so we are going to switch this up. Ohio is expanding. They're one of the big bads that we're gonna have to take down. They want to form Greater Ohio. Which I think Tennessee might have screwed them over. Because I think they need all of Kentucky. And Tennessee nabbed some of those provinces up. I'm also interested to see what Utah continues to get up to. Also, I did kind of notice this that's pretty humorous. If we did Disunited Forever, which would be a really bad thing to do, Sad Hoover becomes leader for the Non-Aligned Party. Sad Hoover. Which I think Sad Hoover was just what existed in North America, in the District of Columbia before they really got boosted in their focus tree. Oh, Utah has annexed all of Colorado, or almost all of Colorado, and New Mexico. And Ohio ate Indiana. But not all of it. Tennessee, once again, screwed them. I'm pretty sure they need all of those, all of Indiana and Kentucky to form Greater Ohio. And also Illinois. There, we need, Oh no, wait, I'm researching the wrong thing. We want to research, rocket bike equipment. Because why the hell not? Only in this mod can we do that. Okay, yeah, Louisiana's blowing itself apart. Good riddance. No Huey Long Dong this game. No, I don't want that. I don't have enough equipment. There's more important things than building a heavy tank template or designing a heavy tank yet. We have Louisiana, yes. But you haven't heard of true Louisiana? True Louisiana, and I'm assuming this must be a fake Louisiana. Lie, Louisiana. That's right, it's not Wyoming that doesn't exist, it's Louisiana. Only true Louisiana really exists. Is it me, or is our name just really, poorly, spaced on the map? What's going on here? No, I don't think it's like a bug of the mod. I think it's just the game isn't formatting that very well. More propaganda against Ohio. That's right. Ohio is our big threat. We must prepare for a confrontation with them. Yeah, I guess so. It did change it up a lot. Yeah, I did get in the custom game rules. I gave them a little bonus, a little buff to make them stronger. I did the same thing to Texas and California, but they're not doing anything. Instead, it's Utah that's going crazy. Oh wait, who was that just got annexed? Oh, it was Louisiana. Okay, Louisiana's put back together. For North Carolina, nobody's joined their faction yet. Or maybe the AI hasn't done their focuses to do so. Because, well, Virginia can't join because they went fascist. Get Tennessee, South Carolina, and then try to unify with them. Hopefully they don't, so it's easier to crush them later. Well, I guess with our one battleship we can, USS Philly will be our Probably the fleet. Let's see, do I have a little bit of... I must have a little bit of fuel, yeah, from Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, Navy does have a lot of complications to it. The go-to strategy for me in the base game is just pile all your surface vessels into one giant stack. Submarines don't do very well at all trying to fight other, like, fighting ships. In a giant naval battle, submarines are a liability. Yeah, destroy. I typically go when I want to get good quality ships that'll fight. I usually go with light cruisers. Obviously, I don't have any experience yet, so this is actually a pretty good template. This is unchanged. Got upgraded guns. So yeah, this will do pretty well. I usually go with a lot of light cruiser spam. I mean, I think it was my first ever Hoi4 stream. I did a game as the US historically, where I just deleted the entire Navy off the start and built nothing, or deleted all the capital ships, and just built nothing but submarines, destroyers, and light cruisers, and that strategy absolutely destroyed Japan. With just unrelenting ship spam. It was a pretty fun game. I might do something like that again when we get to, we can do that with America. Hell, I might just do that again out of, instead of a A to Z stream, just do a casual American domination game. Oh yeah, I do have the mod that boosts naval production, so there's a lot more ships in the game. I like having that. You can actually finish a battleship or a carrier within 5 years. American anarchy, so everything's allowed. I don't... Well, Pennsylvania did have an anarchy path for them that was very interesting to do. But obviously we can't see it now because I annexed them. But yeah, okay. Yeah, Hoover's gone. FDR is in. And he gives... Oh good, he has a Hoover bonus debuff. Or buff. I say, I won't form a faction. I don't need friends. Oh, I just noticed Oklahoma's in civil war. It's a communist uprising. Oh, and Utah's gone to war with Nevada. I say they don't have cores on any of the land they took yet. Alright, we just immediately get rid of Great Depression here. And then we'll see about convincing New Jersey to rejoin us. Game rule and... Oh, do you need like the Always War mod or something like that? Or Battle Royale? Or Chaos mod? Chaos mod, Always War, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't just make your computer explode, though. Trying to keep track of all that. I need another research slot. So we'll actually do that next. It is funny, yeah. Oh, Saint Pierre Marquien has a alliance with Quebec and war goals on Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Maine. Good luck with that. Oh, and Michigan's going for the Upper Peninsula. Yep, Maine. Freaking Maine. Fortunately, Maine does not have a focus tree. They have a basic one for the mod. I think Kansas does too. Nebraska. What the heck is happening to Oregon and Washington? They're getting invaded by British Columbia. I mean, Oregon is still technically in civil war. And then Washington invaded, and now British Columbia is invading them. Holy Kingdom of Alberta. What? Oh, sorry. What?
Bravo,
Hey, thank you for the follow. We were finally convinced by the unholy abomination that is the Holy Kingdom of Alberta. One thing is clear, they need to get down and fight the aristocracy of Utah, who is likely going to beat Nevada. Say, what do they still need to form the Deseret Empire? Okay. You mean North America? We don't exactly have the whole world to play with, but yeah. I see what you want there. I mean, we're pretty much going to be doing most of world conquest with America, with the DC. I mean, there we go. Change up the tank division to have motorized instead of cavalry. I just need more experience. We need to go to war. But I need a research slot. So a lot we need to research. But yeah, now we got rid of the Great Depression. We have a lot of factories now to start ramping up production with. Was it just build it from scratch? We're gonna build some heavy fighters. Heavy fighters are expensive, but once you have at least one stack of them, they dominate because their range is massive. And you can of course put a lot of guns on them. So I feel like when you play a larger nation, they are worth it. Like Germany in the Germany or the US in the base game. Oh yeah, Germany especially. If you start building them early, when you still have Rudolf Hess, he gives you a little bonus to producing them. to make them cheaper. Yeah, we're also trying to build a lot of other things. So we have a lot of bike defense. We're just gonna overwhelm everybody with bikes. That's pretty much the Mormon strategy, right? That should be Utah's strategy. Bike brigades. Bike only challenge. Hey, I'm allowed to add tanks with them, right? As long as they're a majority bike division, right? Bike only. Nah. My game, my rules. No balls. Yep, I have none. So how much does that improve our good divisions? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good soft attack for now. Send volunteers. Yeah, I'm not gonna send volunteers to anyone, really. 50 army experience here. Yeah, if we want to actually go to war to expand, we have to do a lot of focuses here to get rid of growing pains, and then focuses down here we can go to war with New York. Or expand into the south. I feel like I want to take out New York first, though. I'm pretty sure when Ohio... Yeah, they have a war goal in West Virginia now. So we'll see what comes of that. South Carolina did join North Carolina in their faction. Who they guaranteed? Oh, each other. They already a faction. Yeah, we will have to deal with Ohio. They are going to be our big opponent. I gotta wonder how many of those divisions are actually good. They might just be like spammed out. I mean, nah, no. Now's not a good time. Alright, there they go. They're gonna attempt a two-front war. They've broken through Illinois' lines on the river. So I think they'll get that. Kinda wish some of these focuses weren't 70 days though. Yep, nice to have another research slot. We all worried about Ohio. Well, Utah is absorbing the Rockies. Yep. I would be very nervous if I was Arizona, Idaho, and Wyoming right now. See, I can't change all the guns over. I think I can change 3 of them. That'll be fine. Oh, okay, fight. If that's the regular range of a regular fighter, what's the heavy fighter's range gonna be? Oh, I gotta wonder, what a strat bomber, a heavy strategic bomber, would that have enough range to hit the entire country? Like, could I reach the West Coast from a base in Pennsylvania? Yeah, some of these are pretty, like, bugged out. I just gotta get decommissioned those. See, we don't have strat bombers research, do we? Oh. Well, we can add that to the list of stuff we can add. When our factory count hits the roof, we're already at 72. But then again, growing pains is hurting those a lot. Well, not that much actually. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, okay. So our military head command, they actually give experience as well. Good. Good. We can actually get some more experience through that. Some more passive experience. Yeah, we'll do this focus, and then we'll see about getting New Jersey back, which will also give us cores on Delaware. Yeah, Nevada, not gonna recover. We also start building a spy agency, so maybe we can actually see what California is not doing. Come on, California, do something! Oh, he has puppet president, so yeah, they did this focus. It doesn't get any war goals. They're just gonna sit there. Oh, New Jersey! Knock, knock! Okay, we go to develop economy. That get some of the worst bonuses off us. Some improvement. I never changed what our tank was. Yeah, this was pretty shitty. Okay, it was a 2 main turret. That's what I usually go with. Oh, that reliability. Ah, get that up. Yeah, bike is so cheap. Like, we can really just flood the game and slow it down a lot with bike divisions. Okay, this all finally got sorted out. Oregon has won their Civil War and they annexed Washington. Yeah, Ontario is now going after Quebec. It also has their faction with St. Pierre, who only has one division. Oh, Tennessee has joined the Southern Defense Council. That does mean Virginia is isolated. Unless they do form a faction with Okay, Georgia's not. Georgia was fascist before, weren't they? Okay, but Florida is. Alright, New Jersey gave in. Hey. How many factories did New Jersey have? Okay, there you go. Kane got even more destroyers. Delete all of these. Don't need them. Okay, just get their equipment back. Okay, we did get a Marine Corps. Okay, that's a pretty giant Marine template there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just building a few of those. Oh, some of these are special units that they had. I can't get rid of. The game's going by. We're already in 1940. We're only 2 hours in. Still don't have enough trains. Fuck's sake. I always run out of freaking trains. Get to build some on my own. I have plenty of light tanks. I don't want trucks? I'm making trucks. Okay, West Virginia is gone. Oh. Yeah, we'll just keep these here just in case, but Ohio does not get a war goal on us. I think we're fine. Damn it, I don't always notice that. Okay, Missouri's gonna get rid of this little Dixie tumor. And then Chihuahua and Sonora are fighting. No, we want the other one, damn it. Stars? Come on, who's gonna be... Even that, I still feel like this game is it's a little tame. It's gonna get crazier. Everything's still in like the small build-up stage. Alright, time to get rid of growing pains, right? Yeah, remove growing pains. And rehabilitate the economy, and then we can start expanding. Okay, progressive states of America, and then we can form a faction if we really want to. Like a bomber for now. We'll wait for survivability studies to make her better heavy fighters. Does anybody have a... New York has a bit. Aluminum to take. Alright, time to get the bike divisions a bit more oomph. Rocket artillery. Oh. Okay, we need a lot of rocket artillery. And Illinois has been consumed by Ohio. That just bumps research speed up. Oh, okay. Carolina has been created. Nope, still can't see where they're at. No, I don't have enough stupid trains. Okay. Are these all 35-day focuses? Yes. This will probably be the one game where I won't need what I always go for. I don't need AA. Because nobody else can have such a large air force. The only one with really comparable strength is California. And Ontario. Still need more trains. Hate building trains. I always forget to do that. Okay, once we take out New York, yeah, we just get a whole couple war goals against the rest of New England. I say we're ready to go to war. Let's go. Oh, our flag change. We now have the bull moose. We appreciate just how fast this body is finally going. Oh, we don't have to. Compared to Kaiserreich. Just, wait. They're way past 200,000. Ready, FDR, we're ready to go. Ain't gonna be pretty. Say I want to get New York first. So we gotta do two, at least all these focuses over here are 35, which most of them are. That's alright, we can get through them fast enough. Oh, Utah's got more expansion planned. they still don't have cores on any new land. None of the land they took, besides the Navajo, is a core state. Yeah, it's not very armored, but we can change that later. What really matters is back power. That's the terrible shit template. That I think I am just going to abandon. I don't think I am gonna worry about building heavy tanks. Maybe not even a mech medium combo. Holy bird. They changed their name. Is Japan still fighting Alaska? Like, well, how are they supposed to get up there? Keep it low, but nothing's popped up with that. Anybody else here progressives? I mean, yeah, just at the Farmers League, that's it, actually. Alright, then Alaska. Japan failed to conquer Alaska. They can't do anything else then, can they? Because they need... Yeah, they need Alaska, so Japan's locked out of the rest of their focus tree. They won't be doing anything for the rest of this game. The AI can't get past that hurdle. Huh. What am I missing? Oh, carrier aircraft. They're just cheap. Spam them out. There's an air bomber. Then again, I still feel like the Navy's not really gonna see much action. I think the one time we'll need it is to get across the Mississippi. Even then, there's crossing points all across it. Alright, one more focus and then we can go to war with New York. Okay, that's a medium bomber. His range. I really want to know, what is the strap bomber's range? Can that reach like the entire freaking map? If you put it in the center. So nobody's gonna know what's gonna have to hit them. We're just gonna rip across everyone. New York's gonna be the first one to feel the wrath of a resurgent USA. We go. How many troops do they have? Like 25, and I can't even see New York's. We got 92. We're more than ready. Might as well. The way this game is going, by the time we get to the last few states, we'll have atomic research. We'll have the nukes. Very much. This game will go on long enough. And it's going fast enough that we'll get to there pretty quickly. Probably next stream, since we did... Yeah, we'll finish 1940 well within 1941 when the stream ends. Oh, and this is the heavy fighter. God damn, we can reach all the way to Louisiana. Louisiana Canada to Labrador to Newfoundland. Goddamn. The best part about this is we won't need anyone's help. No allied members to get in our way. Are we not going to war with New York separately? They're a puppet. So, yeah, I can just pull them in on their own. They have no air force, right? Or I can't see. Alright, just completely green Delaware. What? I'm not a faction with Delaware. Why is Delaware here in the worst? Yeah, upstate New York. Oh, that's a lot of cast damage. Let's go. Come on, grind that experience up. We need a lot of it. Okay, so New York itself is very heavily fortified. To be expected. Perhaps we could try naval invading them to the end of Long Island. Some of these are still on ship division templates. I think once we turn our more cast bombing attention, we can blow our way into New York. There you go with the war economy. But then again, New York City is a puppet, so all we need to do is take out New York. Is take out New York State, and that should get NYC in the peace deal. Oh, our Navy's actually fighting and destroying them. There we go, the Navy actually gets some use. Fill up another research slot. The War of Virginia is going to be difficult because we have a very small front line to attack them. I say we probably need to get the Yonkers to fully capitulate New York State. And we need some guns. Oh, Rochester's open. Exploring. There, all is alone. Not voting. Oh, I thought we were about to get across here. British Columbia has been exiled to Graham Island. Over and over and over again, and don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Navy's getting to another battle. All they have is destroyers. There we go. Finally got across the Hudson. Over here.
You really went after him. I don't think about it. He was just in the water. I have no idea.
What's going on
Good
night.
night. Love you. You don't work tomorrow, right?
No.
Turn your ceiling fan on. It's hot in here.
Alright.
Like around 4 o'clock, we're going to Grandma.
They're just showing me what plans we have for tomorrow, since I don't work. Yeah, there we go. New York. Let's rejoin the Union by force. Okay, yeah, New York had a few battleships. Oh. Rejoin the US Navy. My friend. And we're like that, we're already out of generals. Ugh. Oh. Where do we go from here next? New England? Let's gobble up the rest of New England. Could be a good like ending point of our stream today. It feels natural to get the rest of New England back first. I get cores on New York first. I think would be the best idea right now. Yeah, New York surrendered, and that gave us a lot of freaking guns. Another war. Oh, okay. New Zealand. The Mormons did declare their new state. Denver is their capital now. Can they beat? They still didn't finish off Nevada yet. They're more in Idaho and Wyoming, so they're fighting the three-nation war. They're gonna bite off more than they can chew. Come on, Zion, you're my active. Yeah, right now I think Ohio has the most divisions after me. I think I have more than them. I hope. Then again, they have no air force. None. Oh, we have a very big, very large, very thriving air force. Stop declaring wars! Finish them off first! I would say they are pushing into Wyoming. Because, yeah, Wyoming only has like 3 divisions. But Nevada's pushing back. So Mexico's kind of sitting around. They don't seem to be doing much. Alright, let's eat up New England now. Yum, 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 yum. No, no, no. I was gonna make some light SP tanks and use those. And now we have New York. Now I don't have to trade for aluminum anymore. Oh yep, there goes Wyoming. I'm actually gonna keep these two separate. Why not? It's like the most serious Hoi4 game. Need to play as sweatily as possible to get achievements. Nah, we're good. This mod has its own achievements. I think you have to go back to the main menu to see them. $205 factories. Let's freaking go. We're roaring. I hope Florida's gonna try, or Alabama and Florida going back at it. Okay, do we have our rocket? We start making bike battalions again. Just the spam brigade. Yeah, these divisions don't do a lot of damage, but they probably are very, very annoying to the AI. Let's see, we got a substantial amount of focus to go through before we can go for a... Yeah, we actually have to go for the South and New England first before we can go for Ohio. So we just need to... don't need to actually do, like, rebuild America, New England society. Just core New England, core the South, and then start smashing everything up. Ripping a path of fire and destruction in our wake. Especially against this. And now that they actually have all this land cored, now they're actually getting some strength. New York City, I got them already. That doesn't give us any rubber. Just prepare to go south a while. And we're just gonna fight all of these simultaneously. Oh, forgot about New Hampshire. A lot of Americans do that. Who remembers New Hampshire? What has New Hampshire done? That's noteworthy. Alright, Vermont and Connecticut are collapsing pretty easily. Oh, I don't have cores on New York itself? I only got cores on upstate. Alright, there goes Connecticut. I don't need their navy. Just let her rust out. Alright, just make a run for Boston. Need to really improve our tank divisions. We haven't really been stockpiling light tanks, so these are still very, very basic. Yeah, I am building light SP. Self-propelled artillery. Just add one. The Dan Moody. Who's Dan Moody? I gotta get myself off of export focus. I need to keep some of my aluminum. They have a little island over here in Newport that you can try to hide in. Also, we just need to really grind up against them and get a lot of experience through just hard grit. How many trucks? I have plenty of trucks. We can fully motorize. Yeah. Guatemala, I am making you rich. Well, some, but yeah, New Hampshire's done. They should be. No. Oh, they got Concord back, and that's all the victory points that they have? Bring some more units over. Like I say, we're gonna have Connecticut or Massachusetts done very soon. Did we get Boston? Yeah, we did get Boston. Oh, come on. Alright, deal with this. They hide a Newport and waited for me to move off. This is just like a massive mob mentality of troops moving everywhere. We took Plymouth. Come on, New Hampshire's at 99%. 99. Thank you. Mark them out. There goes Massachusetts. Alright, all that's left is Maine. Yeah, how much cast damage are we gonna be doing when we plow through the rest of America? Like, that number is going to get insane. And come on, there goes Maine. What? I don't have enough to take all of Maine. What? Fuck that. Nobody else is in the peace deal. How did I not get enough war score? That's bullshit. Translation doesn't work. Alright, so tomorrow... No, tomorrow I'm actually gonna do Zelda. I want to catch back up with that. So we'll pick this up on Tuesday, I guess. Or better yet, I actually have a whole day off tomorrow. But then again, this is the end of the week, and the next week of my classes started up, so I need to be on top of that. I like getting that done early in the week, so I don't have to worry about last minute stuff when I'm streaming like on the weekend. Yeah, here comes the horde. Kind of really wish I got the generals of whose states I annexed peacefully, like Pennsylvania's. Yeah, but here we go. This is where we'll lead off. That'll be screenshot will be for the YouTube thumbnail. Always like screenshot the end state. There we go. Pencil started with just two small states of just DC. Took Maryland and Delaware, and Pennsylvania, then New Jersey, then New York, and all New England. Now we turn south. Virginia, Carolina, that'll be our first. That's the next stage. If we get Virginia, West Virginia, who's no longer in the game. Virginia, Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. So all the East Coast. And then once we take them out and integrate them, we can finally kill Ohio. Yeah, time to raid. Well, we're raiding the Grover. Pico Party's playing. This is the best place to go. See ya. We'll see what happens with the Democratic states of Zion. And Ohio, Texas, California, all the major players will be reintegrated on. I think I might do it tomorrow because I could do Zelda in the afternoon. Maybe. It's not set in stone. I do need to get to. Yeah. I think it's more likely I'll convince myself I need to do schooling rather than an extra stream. So we'll probably do Zelda at my normal time. But anyways. Yeah, Tuesday, if you're interested in how this game will continue, we'll pick it up on Tuesday. Yeah, everyone have a good night.